Hey, what's up everyone, my name is Zen and welcome to the video and also to my channel. Now, on April 19th, 2016, an anime that I love very much, Black Butler, also known as KUROSHITSUJI, Book of Circus, was put in dub and it was announced all over Instagram and also other social media websites. Now, Black Butler, I've seen every series, 1, 2, and they call Book of Circus 3, also the musicals, and OVA/OVAs, whatever you call them. So yes, I love Black Butler. I can do some voices from Black Butler, like Sebastian, NCL, Grell, Aloise, and a few others. So, yes. So, of course, when I heard about this announcement, I was beyond very excited. Now, I hope to do an anime review on Book of Circus, whether it be by single episodes or by the whole series itself, in both English and Japanese. No, that does not mean I'm going to make one video me speaking English and the other speaking Japanese. I mean, like, the differences between the sub and the dub. Probably I'll just put it all together because I'm just going to sum up everything that happens. Now, if you haven't seen the anime already, I don't see why you didn't, because, well, maybe because you don't want to read subtitles and you want to watch the dub, so you're waiting for the dub. So here's me being a lifesaver telling you it's out in English now. You can watch it on watchcartoononline.com, which is what I watched it on. But when I heard about this, I had commented on somebody's post that posted about it, and I said, where can you watch this? And they recommended me Kiss Anime, but I was already watching it on Watch Cartoon Online because they commented late. Which, I mean, I have no problem with that because you're busy watching anime, or maybe you were just busy. I mean, if I comment, that doesn't mean I'm going to get mad if you don't comment right away or not at all, because I just take it as you're busy, or maybe you just can't answer the comment. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. A lot of people do get mad about that, but if you want to hear my opinion on that, comment and I'll make a video about it, because I don't want to waste this video time. Because the video I just uploaded about me wanting to do anime reviews, some of the audio got cut off, but it was toward the ending anyway, so I don't really want to mind it. Anyway, here's my opinion on Book of Circus and dub. I loved it. I normally love Funimation's work when they dub anime. Sometimes I don't like how characters sound because I'm used to watching it in sub. Like, for example, Carnival, if you've ever heard of that anime. I watched it in sub first, and when I watched the dub, I kind of didn't think the voices fit. The main character, Nai, is voiced by Greg Ayers. Greg Ayers is a really good voice actor. He does one of my favorites, Kaoru, from Ouran High School Host Club, which is one of the Hitachi twins. Nai pretty much sounds like that, which I don't expect him to sound like because in the sub it was a bit different. I'm not saying I hated it, I just preferred the sub for that example. I never finished the dub or the sub anyway, because that was a while ago. Or if I finished the sub, I don't remember. Anyway, sometimes the characters just don't fit the voices when they do dub. But Funimation is very good at that kind of stuff when they do dubbing. So, obviously, when Book of Circus came out, I watched it right away. I already finished all 10 episodes again, after already watching everything in sub. But now watching in dub, it's finished. I watched it like over 50 times in sub, so that would make like 51, counting the dub. So, yeah. So a lot of my favorite voice actors were in it, and a lot of the main ones were in it anyway. If you ever seen the original Black Butler, which is season 1. They're even in season 2 because they don't change voice actors, obviously, just for changing series. Except when you go from season 1 to season 2, you lose some characters and gain other characters because it's a different season. And of course, sometimes characters die or something just happens. I'm not going to spoil any of that because like I said, want to do reviews on anime, and Black Butler might be one that I want to do. And hopefully people will comment that they want me to do Black Butler Season 1, Black Butler Season 2, Season 3, whatever. Even the musicals and the OVAs. Whatever you want, just comment it down below so I know. So some of the actors that are in it are Vic Mignogna, who is mainly known for Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist, but currently is known for Ren Matsuoka from the anime Free Iwatobi Swim Club, but in dub they did Free Eternal Summer, which is season 2. So just a lot of people just know by Free. but the dub is Eternal Summer. Season 1 is not dubbed. And Vic plays Red Matsuoka in that. He also plays a few minor roles, like a salamander soldier in the anime Sword Art Online. He also plays Broly in Dragon Ball Z. Other actors will be Brianna Palencia, I think is how you say her last name, but Brianna, she plays CL. Vic plays one of the circus cast called Peter. J. Michael Tatum, who plays Sebastian Michaelis, and also plays other roles like Kyoya Otori from Oran, and Vic plays Tamaki in Oran. So a lot of the voice actors in Funimation play many different roles in different anime, and they all play the roles together. So if you've ever heard of Vic Mignogna, then you probably have heard of Michael Tatum, because they sometimes play in the same anime, like Oran. Another actor that plays in it is Chris Sabat, who plays Vegeta, Piccolo, and most of the Ginyu Force in Dragon Ball Z, and there's also other roles. Since I love anime, I love a lot of the dub voice actors, so I know a lot of their roles that they play in anime. Anyway, so I loved how everyone played their voices in this, and how the newer voices were played. I'm not saying like new actors, because one of the new voices being played was from Vic Mignogna, because Vic Mignogna, to my knowledge, has never been in any Black Butler season except for this one. Like, Todd Habercorn was in season 2 playing the character Druid, but wasn't in this season. But he played a new character that is shown in season 3 called Peter, as I announced before. Peter's a new character compared to the other ones, because it's a different season and it's about a circus. You do have other characters. Now you have your main characters, CL, Sebastian, and his servants, Mayrin, Finny, Bard, and Prince Soma, Agni, and a few other characters. Then you are announced to the circus cast: Joker, Doll, Dagger, Wendy, Peter, Beast, and Jumbo. Oh, and Snake. Sometimes I forget other characters. I loved how Snake was played. Snake has different voices, I believe, because he's a snake charmer, so he does the voices of his snakes. But I'm not gonna get into that because, like I said, review, I don't want to spoil anything. So I liked it. The only problem I had was Joker's voice. I'm not saying it's terrible, I'm not saying I hated it. This is my opinion. Now, when I first heard it, to me it's like, why does Joker sound like a pirate? That's kind of weird. Even though if you read the subtitles, you can kind of see him, he talks kind of like a pirate, but his voice doesn't sound like a pirate in Japanese. Now, so at first I was kind of iffy about the voice, like, am I really gonna like it? Am I gonna dislike it? I grew used to it, so I did not hate it, but at first it was kind of a shock to me. Every other character to me fit. Now when I heard Peter's voice, Peter I didn't really like as a character in the sub. I didn't really pay attention to his voice. He's a kind of short character, so you can see him kind of being young, not really a child, kind of like a teenager-ish thing. But in sub, he kind of had like a grown man's voice and stuff. So when I heard Vic's voice, I knew I recognized that voice. And you can hear a hint of Edward Elric when he yelled, which is kind of like Vic whenever he does yelling characters. Unless it's Broly, because I know all you hear is Kakarot and yelling and stuff. So I knew I heard the voice before, and I kept saying that has to be Vic because I hear Edward Elric. So I go and look up the voice actors, and somebody posted on a different site that it was somebody else that I forget who it was. That's not even a voice actor. I think it's just like an actor. So I'm like, this can't be right. So I look it up again, and it is Vic Mignogna. I'm like, yes, I knew it. Because as an anime lover that also like sub and dub, and sometimes I dislike things about each of them, and I like things about the other one. I do look up voice actors, mainly in English, that I like. So I try to identify them when I watch anime. Now sometimes I watch anime multiple times just to get familiar with the voice actors for characters that I like and stuff. Now I won't pay attention to how each character talks in dub when I'm watching it for the first time usually. If I just notice it, then I notice it. But sometimes I watch it again just to see. Like, if I hear a voice that I think sounds familiar, but I don't know who it is, I'll watch it that second time and try to figure it out. And if I can't figure it out and it keeps bugging me, I'll look it up eventually. But I don't like to do that right away. Anyway, so I loved it and I was really excited about it being in dub, so I thought, why not make a video for all you Black Butler lovers out there that don't know about the dub being out. I don't know about Book of Murder being out in dub yet. If it is, I'm gonna watch it. If it's not, I can wait. So, Book of Murder is like a OVA thing that they made that I can review separately if I get requests to do reviews on Black Butler. And if there's people out there that have never seen Black Butler, I recommend watching it. Start at season 1, work your way up. After you watch the actual animated series, then I suggest you watch the musicals if you would like to, which are all on YouTube. So, yeah, because the musicals have nothing really to do with the anime. So I suggest watching the anime first so you aren't confused. They're all good though, so I do recommend. That's the end of my video for now. I hope I get requests to review this amazing anime in each of its seasons. I don't care which season I review first, or which episodes of season that you want me to do, or the whole series itself. So if you want me to do like the basis of each series, what happens, I can do that, or if you want me to do reviews of each episode or whatever, yeah, just be specific on what you want me to review. I will read all your comments, probably reply if I feel the need to, and be expecting my reviews. You can also suggest other anime and just topics you want to hear my opinion on. Bye for now.